My name is Alessandro Bianchi. I am the head of world collections at the University Library here in Cambridge. My background is in Japanese studies and my research focuses on Japanese book history and print culture. With the generous support of the Friends of the National Libraries, Cambridge University Library has acquired 6 remarkable woodblock printed books produced in Japan across the 18th and 19th centuries. Each volume is beautifully illustrated and features dazzling supplementary covers lined inside and out with richly patterned East Asian textiles. The bindings are later editions and were likely manufactured in France in the first quarter of the 20th century. These books have an important provenance. They once belonged to Eugène Gillet, a French artist, collector and bibliophile active in Paris from the 1890s into the 1930s. Gillet's extensive collection of Japanese books, one of the finest assembled in the early 20th century, was dispersed at auction in the 1960s, and today his books can be found in major institutions and private collections around the globe. A folder of unstudied archival documents and ephemera was acquired along with the books. These materials comprise sales catalogues documenting the auction of Gillet's books and artworks, a notebook with a detailed inventory of his Japanese book collection, and various handwritten notes reflecting Gillet's meticulous research. Together, they provide invaluable information about the composition and dispersal of the Gillet collection and will allow us to shed a new light on the extraordinary but long-forgotten bibliophile who assembled it. The archival documents are indeed a very important part of the collections, and here you can see some of the very detailed notes that Gillet took when describing his books. This little notebook contains Gillet's inventory of his collection. Gillet recorded and described all the books that he purchased, how much he paid for them, and even noted comparanda for similar titles in other known collections. Both the archival materials and the book themselves have great research value and will enhance our understanding of the history of Japanese book collecting in Europe in the opening decades of the 20th century. On September the 28th at the Alumni Festival, I will be talking about the wonderful collection of Japanese books which belong to Eugène Gillet, a long-forgotten French bibliophile.